All right, all right, all right. I don't know why YouTube is not showing up the same way, but I believe that we're live either way. Let's double check YouTube. Fingers crossed. There we go, there we go. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it for now. Pause. Bro, we're live. We're live. We're live. Something's going on with my, I don't know, Prism Studio. I don't know if I have to update or it's a thing, but it's not showing me my YouTube chat like the way that it used to. But I don't know. Well, it's kind of weird to me. But we just keep going regardless. But yeah, welcome to day 126. We're gonna kind of go back in time a little bit. Yes, sir. What up, JM 206 Nest from Tota Stream? What up? What up? What up? Welcome you. Welcome you. Welcome you. Appreciate you, first time chatter. Appreciate you. Shout you out. So you saw that Tota shit. What'd you think of that? Was that was one of the best days of my life. I'm not gonna lie. So I know that made a lot of people's day. I was really surprised that that went viral like that. I still don't really understand why it went viral. Like Tota's just he just has that much motion that he could just make shit anything he touches go viral. Like I don't even know. I know 143 it jumped up. It's been jumping up, Ty. I don't. This has been the craziest thing. Like I don't know where or how, but that thing's still climbing. That video is up to 1.5 million on TikTok. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Welcome all the new people that are here, though. Welcome all the new people that are here. Shout out Ty. Everybody, if you're watching now, shout out Ty because he was the one that even told me to go and try to find Tota. I wouldn't have even went and did that if he wasn't telling me to do that. So shout out Ty. So make sure you follow Ty. And if you are a streamer and you're watching, Ty is a great mod too. He's a streamer and a mod. Yeah. That was lit on God. And shit, Tota just like that, I guess. Yeah, he's just that aura is just different. It's a different type of aura. Tota is pretty much famous. This is JM206 not saying this. Tota is pretty much famous, to be honest. Anywhere he goes, he's gonna be popping. Yeah. Tota finna be go. That says BKS. Low Key PO said, "Yo, what up, Low Key PO? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome, definitely welcome all the new followers. Make sure you follow here and you follow BK's Experience too. He's a streamer, clipper, mod, all that, content creator, and all that. Yeah, no, Tota. I feel like Tota, like I feel like that main push why I was getting so much traction on that video is because Tota, like, it's like all eyes on him from Brazil. So I feel like I got all of Brazil basically in like one swoop. What's good, fam? How's everyone doing? So Low Key P. Hey, I'm good, man. I'm feeling great. This past couple of days has been great for me. We just saw like a crazy spike just by meeting Tota. We saw my TikTok blow up, crazy numbers on there. Everything like all my TikTok videos like 10x. I've got like 3,000 TikTok followers, and people are fucking with this song Accountability I did because of it. It's just been good. Like Tota is just good vibes, man. Tota's good vibes. Definitely good vibes. How you guys doing? What are you guys doing on Friday night? How come you guys aren't out partying and getting messed up? Yeah, you can definitely come in here and get lit with me. So we're definitely celebrating on Friday. I got me some Voodoo Ranger. I haven't drank IPA. I don't even think I drank IPA on stream yet. So I'm bringing it back to the beer. And these IPAs are strong. So we're just gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. Shit, just chilling my streaming a little bit. Oh, you stream too? Okay, I'll hit you with the follow. JM206 Nest. I'm gonna hit you with the follow so when you go live I can see that too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Damn, you've had your account since 2020? Damn. Shout out you for that. I started in 2020. Well, I probably started in like 2023 or 4, but yeah, of course, you gotta hit you with that follow. Oh yeah, there you go. Wow. How'd you generate all those links that quick, Ty? W mod. Let's pin that. Oh, it's already pinned. Yeah. W mod for the social link thing. I don't even know how you did that so quick. I don't even know I had that shit. W Spike, I see you, fam. This is low key P, and I've been sacrificing a lot of that, bro. I've been locked in. Ty said it's what I do. Ty, a goated mod already. Oh, you already know about Ty? You know about Ty from Canal? If you watch Canal streams, Ty's already his mod. Do you actually know about Ty, low key P? Sorry about the ad. There might be an ad starting soon. Just letting you know. Yeah, no, he's definitely goated. Like I never seen a mod. He's like, it's different. He's a different type of mod. He's a content creator too. I'm modding Kyle and Ray J now as we speak. Oh yeah, what's Ray J doing? Ray J's been on a legendary run. I'm not gonna lie. Ray J's been on it. That's manifestation. Nah, fam, it's my first time meeting y'all, but I'm just going off what I see. Oh yeah, yeah. So put it like this. So Ty is the mod, and on the very first stream snipe I actually like did, Ty was like, "Yo, you could probably stream snipe Lacey and Dub into Shay," and I was like, "Bet." I was a little nervous, but we went and did it. But like that was really Ty put the battery in my back as far as the sniping. I wanted to do it, but I don't know. I was like on the fence about it. So I was just kind of like always kind of nervous about it, but I just finally did it. Ray J got the night shift reunion. He just made a W's in the chat song also. That's great. Who's the night shift reunion? Is that Leaks World and Drummer? Who's crazy? I've seen that Instagram account Leaks World before, but I did not realize who that was. I'm like, oh, Malik. Oh, Leaks World. Oh, you know. I had seen both of those things, but I didn't realize that they were both the same person. Yup, they just both pulled up. Yeah, Drummer. Damn, I'm in ads now. Damn. Well, I mean, I'll go slow. You're not missing much. I try to keep the ads fair. I might turn the ads off. I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, maybe I got to be a little more lenient with the ads. I got to make like only like those like quick ads that anybody can sit through, like all 30-second ads or something. Because those 2-minute ads are brutal. 2-minute ads. Damn, you didn't get a gifted a sub yesterday. That sucks. We got 20 gifted yesterday. 20 fucking gifted. I was wilding out. And today we celebrate with the Voodoos. We celebrate with those Voodoo Rangers. Man. Oh, you know what I saw today too? I saw that I wasn't as available to go and snipe today because I had like a thing that I had to do. But I saw that FaZe was live somewhere. I couldn't fully figure it out because I didn't have enough time to look. But I saw that White Speed. Oh, we're back, right. I just started the story. So I saw today that White Speed stream snipe FaZe today while they were playing kickball. And I was like so tempted to go do that, but I didn't have enough time to figure out where they were and go do it because I had to finish a project. But I was like, damn, that momentum streams. But he really went out of his way to do that shit. I don't know how he's pulling this shit off. He has costumes. I don't know where he's getting these costumes from. Maybe he's meeting up with people and they're like fucking with him. But like, shout out White Speed. He's definitely keeping the stream sniper term active as well. But we still popping, man. 1.5 million off the Tota video on Instagram. And there's another one, AMP reaction. Some AMP, it's like an unofficial fan account, but that shit has like 35K. I was like, damn. And shout out BKS Experience. We got, 20 something, 30, 20 something K on that, just especially across all platforms. So killing it right now. Speed was just in my hometown last Friday. Last Friday was New Mexico? Or no. Yeah, New Mexico, right? Or Arizona. Where was he last Friday? Arizona or New Mexico? Oh, it was Vegas. Oh, okay, Vegas. Hell yeah, shout out Vegas. Shout out Vegas in the chat. We are definitely, me and my girl are definitely gonna do Vegas at one point. You can't not do Vegas. I want to go to that place, Fremont Street. I saw that in what's his name, Fusi, in a Fusi stream with Dan Rue. He brought him there, and I was like, oh, this place is fucking fire. It kind of looks like it's like indoor, but it's like outdoor.
You can't even zip line.
Yeah, you can zip line there too. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Golden Nugget you're talking about?
Fremont Street.
Fremont. That's like where, like you said, it looks inside, but it's outside.
Yeah.
I've never been there as an adult.
We should do it.
Yeah, we should try that.
'Cause they have like street performers and shit.
Yeah.
Is it actual zip line?
You can zip line across the whole thing. I've seen it.
Oh, that's lit. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, yeah. I know that there's like some cable cars or something in the sky too. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll do that. Well, yeah, we'll do that. We gotta do that shit. So they said, Vegas. JM said the last Friday in 2020 shit was 137 degrees. That's crazy. Today, first Friday on Fremont too. Oh, first Friday is the way to go when you go there. Okay, so it's extra lit. Sheesh. Okay. There's like, JM says there's like hundreds of people with a bunch of vendors and shit, ton of food and clothes and a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's like a swap meet or a flea market or like a festival, right? Just like every day. I like how they like the street performers have that like little circle. I want to know how much that costs to rent that circle. That'd be a good stream to like rent that circle out. It's like a little like circle that you can rent out and you have to like stay in, but you can like busk and like perform on the. Yeah, it's like these little circles that you. It's like a 3-foot circle. Yeah, yeah, but you can rent it out. I wonder how much that shit is. We should rent one. Yeah.
Oh, you mean it's still just a piece of land?
It's like on the ground, like printed on the ground.
Oh, so it's not. I'm thinking like sphere. You're in a ball.
Nah, like a circle on the ground.
So
but it's like,
a spot.
but it's, yeah, like a spot. But it's like there's a whole bunch of spots like down the street.
It's like that one guy at Santa Monica with like
type shit. Exactly,
spot.
exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. You want to rent one?
It'd be fun. I mean, if it's like $50, it'd be a cool like content.
What would we do? Sing?
Yeah, stream, sing.
Stream, sing. Oh yeah.
Troll.
Have a little karaoke.
Yeah, all that.
I bet people would do it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I mean, if you want a mic, I'll give you a mic. Yo, what up, Steaks Nightmare? Long time no see. Appreciate you tapping in. Oh, you been on a trip? Where'd you go? Perfect Straight says, when do they look at the pieces? When they look, wait, hold on. So Perfect Straight said, I had my second cancer surgery on Wednesday, but that doesn't mean the cancer is gone. I get lab results later when they look at pieces under the microscope. Well, fingers crossed for you, Perfect Straight that you pull, everything is just gone and you can move on healthily. Seriously. What's been going on? I went to UK, says Steaks Nightmare. Oh, you went to the UK? Damn. Big ballin'. What's been going on? We stream sniped Tota yesterday and went viral on TikTok. That's what happened. Go on my TikTok. You can find the link somewhere. And then go to my repost. You'll see it. 1.5 million views. So we got there's like, oh, okay, I gotta read these. There's like 100 people. Okay, so much traffic though, bro. Make sure you walk. Yeah, that exactly. Or like Uber over there or something. Yeah, I got homies who do it sometimes. Says low key. Or if you get a room in that area at the El Cortez or the Circa, preferably. Yeah, that's true. I stayed at my uncle's on Paradise Road to save money. So wait, so you have homies that go there or homies that rent out the Circle? Because if you rent out a Circle, I want to know how much that is. I could probably look it up. I went to Tota. He's funny as fuck, says Steaks Nightmare. Yeah, Tota was great. He was a really, really super, super nice person. One of the nicest people ever in life. So if you look at the clip, if you might be able to find the clip, but basically I walked up to him. I was like, Tota, shout out Tota. And we had a little conversation. He let me shout out my page, so it really went up. How much to rent Circle at Fremont Street? Well, I can't type for shit. Rent performance. What? They're first come, first serve.
Oh wow.
But you have to register. You must register as a street performer with the city of Las Vegas.
Wow, it's like that.
After registration, you enter a lottery to be assigned one of the 38 available performance circles.
You did say something about lottery, so that's how they do it.
That was, oh, you're talking about on
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. Yeah, yeah, there was a lot. Yeah,
There's a lottery.
yeah, that sucks. That would suck if you didn't get it.
Yeah, you can't just pull up and do it. I guess
Mm,
you get in trouble.
yeah, damn.
That sucks.
So we got, not gonna lie, I pulled up from the clip. That was dope. So I had to come show love. Hell yeah. No, I mean, I'm out here. We also, if you look through, if you poke through, you can go on my YouTube or whatever, type in streamer Kyle Young on Google. We stream sniped. First, we stream sniped Dub and Deshay and Vic Gotti and Baby Rich. Then we stream sniped DDG and India Love. And then there was like a little bit of time that passed. And then we ended up getting T-Rail from Back on Fig. We got Agent from AMP. Then we got Sketch. Then we got Canel Joseph. And then it was Tota. Tota. And then some other people that happened to be with people, like Arky was with Agent. I didn't even really know who Arky was at that moment, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like, oh, okay, you look like somebody. Bro, getting all the Infinity Stones. Hell yeah. That's funny. You said all the Infinity Stones. I have a song that's like my intro song, and I say that in the fucking Why It Looks So Familiar Down Victor. This song, and I recorded that song on stream. That's actually funny. That's exactly what I'm doing, is I'm collecting enough Infinity Stones where I can snap my finger and it's just like the world has changed. But you gotta keep going. I said if I get 10 like successful stream snipe days, I'm at 7 right now. I need 3 more. I think if I hit 10, that's when it'll start to unlock. Dead ass. Yeah, for real. I'm really living the music. It's funny. It's like the music is based off of life. I'm just writing down what I'm living. That's what the music is. So, yeah, man. I appreciate you. Get Snakes Nightmare. You can't see the YouTube chat, but it says, guess what I saw? Diddy G. Sketch weird as fuck. What did you see? Oh, guess what I saw? Central C. Diddy G. You saw, oh, DDG. I see. Wait, you saw Central C? DDG? Oh, no. You saw Central C with Speed. You saw Central C with Speed while you were in the UK. That's crazy. Sorry, if you want to read YouTube chat, I got to still figure out how to get my YouTube chat on the screen, but soon come. Soon come. BKS, aka Ty, said that would be a dope promo pic with the gauntlet. Oh, true. I could make an AI. Yeah, hell yeah. That's the way to do it, though. Got to rap about stuff everyone can relate to. Hey, man. I was definitely used to like rap about just whatever would come to my, not even whatever would come to my mind, just whatever would rhyme at the time. And then I like made it a point that like I'm only gonna rap about like real life stuff, and it's way better too because people definitely connect to it. You're right about that. You said, are you on PC? I'm on a computer, but I'm on a Mac, if that's what you mean. I am on desktop. I'm not on phone right now. No, I didn't see Speed. He G-A-Y. No, he's not. You don't like Speed? You're probably the only young person that doesn't like Speed. What's wrong with Speed? I don't know anything about his real personality. I've only seen what I see on the screen, but I don't know if he's G-A-Y. That shouldn't matter. Even if he was, that shouldn't matter, right? Why you and I do the 3D style videos too if you need one 5 seconds and 10 seconds. Oh yeah, like what? Can you put a link in the comment, like an example? Or do you use like AI or something, like a Sora? Well, I might need something. I mean, I use Sora and shit, but Speed is weird. What's weird about Speed? I don't get it. I mean, I'm sure he's a little strange, but aren't we all? What did Speed do that was weird? I mean, I can think of a couple of things, but I don't think he's like weird in like a bad way. Just kind of different, right? Shout out Speed. There's a video. I couldn't fully stream snipe him. I couldn't get it. You know, it was crazy crazy. Oh, okay. If you'd be able to get the YouTube on stream unless you have an extra monitor, yeah, AI. No, I have, man, my setup right now is I have a MacBook Air right here with a camera connected to it with a monitor on that side. And then I'm looking at my chat and all my ingest on a whole other iMac over here. And I have another iMac over here. It's just, I gotta like, I just gotta do it. It's just, there's ways to get it done. Yeah, send me your IG. Put your IG link or just put your @ I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. We could react to it right now. Shit. You got me in a good mood. You said the magic words. It's like, you found me from Tota. Anybody that comes from Tota, we get to review their stuff. Oh, so you said Steaks Nightmare said Speed barks, and he puts his tongue out and waves his tongue. Oh, okay. I mean, that is kind of strange. That is kind of unexplained. All right, let's look up lowkey p.0 on Instagram. Let's see what if you got some tough work up. Oh shit. Let's see the work. Instagram .com/lowkeyp.0. I do make a lot of my own art, but hey, you never know. Shout out lowkeyp.0. So where's the 3D stuff? Yeah, DM me if you want. Or actually, don't. Just yeah, you can send it. But shout out your page. You got a free shout out. Yeah, man. What's his IG? Oh, you can't see it here. I'll copy and paste it onto YouTube. He's on Twitch, so if you go to Twitch, you can see it too. But see, look at that. We're cross promoting the chat from YouTube to Twitch to Kick. It's all connected. Everybody's in the. Oh, you can see it on this. You can see it on the screen. Steaks Nightmare, his IG. You can see it on your screen. It's in the chat. But they just can't see you. There is a way to do it. Let me see if I can pull up my restream. Might as well get this shit going. Yeah, send that shit over. Send that shit over. I'll check it out. Alright, channels. Yeah, let's add a channel. We're gonna add YouTube. Let's see if we can connect it now. Now I got all the shit up. Restream. Continue. Yo, it's getting hot as shit in here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. Alright. And then we'll do chat.restream. I'm definitely gonna try to do another IRL this weekend, maybe on a Sunday. Maybe tomorrow, depending on like how it goes. I had the YouTube like set and ready to go. Oh, too many channels. See, that's what I thought. All right, I have another Restream account. I'm gonna try to log into that one, but that's why I don't want to do it right now. But it's kind of like better when you're online to see it because it doesn't really like to work when you're offline. But I want my leg to be wall level. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? You want your leg to be wall level, perfect stratum. I'm not sure I know what you mean by that. Maybe I don't need to know. But you said it, so now I'm curious. Wall level means I can break through walls with it. It's a power scaling term. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. I hope that for you too. I think you'll get it. I truly believe it. I think you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. Let's see if this YouTube shows up though. It says it's going. Settings. Edit settings. Yeah, I don't know, man. Trying to get my YouTube on the screen. I don't know. Every time I try, embed stream, stream setting, pull links. I don't know. Whatever. All right, we'll come back. I'm not gonna dwell on this shit. It just doesn't work. I see people doing it. I might just have to. Yo, Mafia's marathon crazy. Tota trying to aura farm. Oh, did you watch it? Are you just watching it now? Yo, shout out fucking Tota. Shout out fucking Tota, man. Have you ever pissed in a trash can? Says Perfect Stratum. It feels so good. I probably have never pissed on it in a trash can, maybe on a trash can. So what did yeah, AI, I could show you a few. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna have to send it. I posted 2 on my story if you want to check them out. All right. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and check out Low Key's 3D work. All right, so he's posting on his story. We get the story view. Oh, is this like not showing the real page? Hold up. Oh, but it's gonna be from another page I'm talking from.
I got my CJ.
Say hey.
Vegas.
Hello.
Do you really think that we can? So kind.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's actually fire. Damn. How do you do that? With Kling video or Kling AI or whatever? And then you like generate the pictures first and then animate them. That's I fuck with that workflow. That was pretty nice looking, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I'm impressed. That, you know what I mean? That's, yeah. Ty might be looking for some shit too, low key. He was saying something about it, animated, all that shit. So, yeah, let us know what the, follow me on Instagram. I looked at your story, but that was from the wrong page. Here, I'll go pull that up now on my Instagram. Let's see, did you follow me? Yeah, you follow me? All right, I followed you back. Hell yeah. Follow BKS Photographs too on Instagram. Hell yeah. That was fire. That looks professional as fuck. I remember this like prompt to like do these like things, but I did mine in 2D, not 3D. That shit came out tough. I appreciate it. Film still trying to really perfect it though. It looks good. Ty said, I can't pay you, but I can show love. And then Low Key said, bet that fam. Yeah, Ty is a great clipper. Ty can make you have clips when there's not a clip. So I don't know. Ty is on point and he's consistent with that shit. So Ty is definitely, aka BKS Experience, is a great person to know in this space. He does a lot. He does a lot. Perfect Stratum said, I've been constipated from the painkillers they gave me for my tongue, but finally I had bowel movement today. Wow, I definitely needed to know that. Thank you. Thank you for the info. I was waiting for somebody to tell me about how their poops went, and there you go. Look at God. Oh, you watched it. He speaks funny. So you watched Mafia-thon Steaks Nightmare? Yeah, I think almost everybody did. You know, it was hard not to, and I definitely feel like there's a void missing when it's not on. But Ty said I've been trying to build a loading screen for my stream there needs to be something to actually clip though. Right, of course. Low key P said it's all good. I'll get y'all right with one when I get some slots open. BKS Experience said follow me low key P0. I got you back. Yeah, hell yeah. Definitely follow Ty. Good resource. Good person to know. Yo, we've been streaming for 126. Damn, YouTube is delayed like crazy. Oh no, it's not. It's just today is day 126. That means like over 4 months of streaming straight. I was trying to figure out today, like when I was driving, like how many days was DDG in when he stopped? When did he start? Cause when was Streamer U in like March or something? Like March 1st or something? Or no, like end of something like that, or maybe end of March. And I feel like he was like streaming for like a month before that, but then he stopped doing it every day around like, I forgot what number he was at though. Was it like 200 something, like 300 something? Low-key said on IG, I followed your Twitch already, fam. Got you on IG, big dog. Just don't say Nick Dog. And low-key posted, I think it was March. Yeah, March, right? I was trying to think like how long DDG was going. He was going for a minute though. It was like a big number though that I remember him saying. It was like 200 something or something like that. Maybe it was even 300. No, I don't think it was 300 something. I don't think it was a whole year, but it was like close to 200 something. So that's the inspiration. That's the thing. And I will say consistency does help. And I just had a whole conversation with my friend, and he was like asking me like, is it the consistency or whatever? And I was like, it's not directly the consistency, but like in doing something consistent, you just come up with that many more ideas, and you're increasing your chances of success by doing it every day. You could still like, I could have literally did that Tota thing on my first day trying to stream snipe, and I could have had the same results. So it's not necessarily about the consistency, but the consistency puts you in the right place at the right time with the right product to push. Perfect Strader says, I love gorillas because they can sit in a squat all day and swing from vines on one arm at a time all day. I want to become a gorilla man, not Spider-Man or Batman or Superman. Not even Superman. You would still pick the gorilla man over Superman. I would probably pick Superman over the gorilla man, to be honest. I might skip the squatting to be able to fly and do other things, but you know, hey, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Man, Gorilla Man is crazy. So shout out to Perfect Stratum, aka he has a million different aliases all over the internet, but the content is undeniable. So go follow Perfect Stratum on Kick, or if you want to shout out your other ones. My Kick stream isn't restreaming over there, but yeah, it is what it is. But welcome. I was surprised. Tota said he was going to be streaming every day for 9 days while he's in LA. He didn't go live today, so I don't know what happened. Maybe he wasn't feeling it. I almost wanted to like, I have this thing where I don't want to stream snipe somebody more than once, but I was thinking about like stream sniping Tota again and being like, thank you, bro. Like, thank you for, you gave me the biggest alley-oop. I want to like make him a shirt that says like, you the best, bro, or something, and like present it to him. Some shit like that. Yo, people have just been like commenting on my posts, you the best. You the best. Like on different posts, you the best. Some people just type in Tota, like, Totwa. Wow. Who is Connor McKern? He just did something. He liked it. He has 3 million followers on. Oh, wow. I like that Instagram used to have like a thing where you could filter like people that like had like verifieds and shit. I feel like I've seen some of these people. It's cool that you can like just filter through the verifieds and be like, damn, there's verified people that are like looking at my shit. That's just crazy. Not that it means anything, but shit, I've never had anything like this happen in my life, bro. I swear. And I've been grinding at this content shit for years. People don't even realize I was making content back in 2000. I looked at when I went on my Social Blade and I went at like when I made my YouTube account. I made my YouTube account March 15th, 2006. That's how long I've been grinding and trying to make this content shit. Like, Ty said that would be dope with a gift to bring Tota a gift. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you the best, bro. The shirt. You the best, bro. And it's like, how do I spell it? Do I spell it you the best or do I put you the best? You're the best, bro. You the best, bro. I've seen him write it both ways. So if I see him pop out again, it is what it is. I saw that they got like in trouble at Six Flags, and I knew that shit because I've done extensive research about Six Flags, and they do not want you filming. And I think they were cool with him filming there, but they were filming on the ride. I remember seeing that footage. I was like, yo, how the fuck are you filming on the roller coaster? Tota's got his phone in his hand, like casual as fuck. I'm seeing the camera. They're going on road. I'm like, damn, they don't give a shit. How you bring a camera on the fucking roller coaster? How do they not stop you? How does the ride operators not stop you, but you can get a fine for that? There should be something. There should be something more in place. I guess it's like at your own risk, and maybe it's only like $100 fine. It's like whatever, but hey, Yuda Besh would rep Tota more, right? Yuda Besh. I think he spells it like UDA Besh, like Yuda Besh. Sometimes too. I look at sometimes he'll write it as his caption. Yuda Besh, bro. Yuda Besh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I want to try to get FaZe. I saw White Speed did it. I'll probably get FaZe if they're doing a whole month. We should probably be able to get them. That'd be a good one. I don't really watch FaZe like that, but I feel like the most person I watch from FaZe is Lacey. I don't know why. I don't know why I watch his shit the most, but yeah, it is what it is. Jason the Ween. I see that he's very, very famous, but I just don't like consume the content. But it is interesting though. AMP had full access when they went for their summer stream. They have full access for what? Oh, AMP. Yeah, right. I don't know how they do it. Were they filming on rides? Like the camera was on the roller coaster too? And was that but that was in and what's it called though? That was in Texas. Maybe it's different in Texas. Ty said, funny, I don't like Lacey, but prefer Jason's stream. Yeah, Jason has the most viewers. To me, it's the same at this point. I just don't even, I just followed all of them like 2 days ago. So I wasn't even like really tapped into what they were doing like that. I don't know why. I don't even know how I found Lacey. I think I saw Lacey. I mean, I've always seen Jason clips, but I think I saw Lacey clips. It was like Lacey and Marlon. That's when I first started noticing Lacey, and it was just kind of like Lacey, like basically like Marlon having too much aura, like the Duke Dennis type of thing. What the fuck is going on with my camera? That's kind of how I got familiar with it. And then I'm like, okay, Lacey. I see Lacey in sketch, and I see them around the area. So that's really how I got into that. But I'm very new. Capaholics, I feel like that first episode was crazy. I saw one of my friends was on there. Not my friend, well, I guess my friend, whatever. I went to school with him. He played one of the crackheads, not the main crackhead, but the second guy that came with the kind of beard. I went to school with that dude, so they are actors on that show. Probably different Texas, Ty said, but they had cameras on all the rides, but I think they might have used phones at one point. Yeah, they figured it out, and they probably got like super permission to do that shit. Hold on, BRB. You the best, bro. I still got to make the Tota soundboard sound. Just gotta do it. I gotta find the right sound from it to do it. I remember when, what is it, DDG in India, I think they went, but I don't think they had cameras on the roller coaster. I think they just had an extra person who just like shot them from the ground or whatever, which would be the key. The hard part about that is like we have our season passes, they go until January. I guess we could bring a cameraman, we just like pay for them like a 1-day ticket. Post Stratum said, I can't bust a nut because I misplaced my nutcracker. Boom. Got him. Nice one. It is the holiday season coming up, so that was very timely and poignant. I fuck with you, my guy. I fuck with you. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, hell yeah, man. But for real, I can't believe the followers are going crazy on this. Like, I'm so fucking grateful. Like, it's crazy that we're at 143 right now followers, like just on its own, just like in the background, because I was like really like, okay, I was like cool with like having around 50 followers, and I was like, okay, I'll just get the rest. I'm gonna get it to 100 at TwitchCon. So now it's like, damn, we're exceeding the goals. And it's so crazy, like, it's so crazy, yo, you just gotta stick in there. Like, there's gonna be so many obstacles. It's gonna think like it's not gonna work. People might like not understand what you're doing, but like, just stick in there. Even like, if you do something at first and you don't see like the exact results that you wanna see, it doesn't mean that like the big shit can't come. Like, it's just you just can't, and just because you think like you tried something and it's supposed to be the one, you can't really call the viral thing. Like, sometimes you'll know when it's something special, but like, you could feel that it's special, but you can't be like, this is gonna be the one. It just happens like when you least expect it. So it's just like, I would have thought like maybe like, oh, we did well with the clip. Maybe we get like 20,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views. That was like where I thought the top was for this shit. Because I'm not famous. There's no reason that shit should go through the roof like that, you know? But I guess you just gotta keep going. Perfect Stratum said, I want a beautiful queen to be my good girl and rub my belly. Perfect Stratum, perfect Stratum, perfect Stratum. You always know what to say. World-class chatter. You always know exactly how to set the mood and keep it interesting. S tier. S tier, S tier. Ty, what's up with the streams? Why don't you stream on your phone to Twitch, horizontal, and keep the ball rolling while your computer is getting reworked? The people need to see. The people need to see. The people need to see. Anybody doing anything for Halloween? If it ain't gonna be done right, I'm not gonna do it. I feel you on that. I feel you. I mean, it's the same thing to me though. I feel you though. You want to do your soundboard and your overlays and your reactions and all that shit. I feel you on that. I feel you. I feel you. I do like having a. Like, I remember I was home on the East Coast. I wasn't streaming off my laptop. I was only streaming off the phone. That shit worked. I mean, I couldn't, you know, it's like a fake IRL, you know. But I feel you on that. Shit. There's multiple versions of doing it right though, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like thinking about like TwitchCon. Do I bring like my laptop and the camera, or do I just keep it mobile the whole time in the hotel and shit? I don't know. Figuring it out. I might bring my computer just because it is like some streaming shit, you know what I'm saying? Ty said I might have to use my phone in Kansas though. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you could still do a lot with the phone. It's a camera, you know? You just can't necessarily show your screen like that, but there's even ways to do that, you know? But yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to do, is just be able to adapt Just be able to pivot, you know, keep the ball rolling regardless. Damn, 45 minutes. I'm feeling faded. These Voodoo Rangers, again, if you've ever had Voodoo Rangers, you know the vibes with these things. They're super strong. I haven't had 9.5% alcohol in this. It's the truth. Hold on. Sneeze. Shit. You the blessed, bro. Oh, man. The next stream snipe will be... Man, we could have got Neon. If I would have had a Six Flags season pass, we could have got Neon. That was a good one. Neon's happening, though. Neon's going to happen. Appreciate the blessings. I signed up for Neon's meet and greet at TwitchCon, though. So either way, I'm going to get Neon on the camera. So it is what it is. It's probably going to be the longest line, though. That seems like one of the biggest people to have a meet and greet is Neon. So that should be pretty packed. But hopefully we'll get a good moment with Neon, at least at TwitchCon. And it'd be cool to get one before, really. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see who actually shows up there. Because I almost feel like it's kind of like a thing where it's like people are kind of too cool to go. Like, you're not gonna see Kai at TwitchCon, though. That would be crazy if he just popped up for at least for a day or something. But I also feel like you could see like Arky and Yugi at TwitchCon, right? It kind of makes sense, right? You'll see like who's been popping lately that's kind of been grinding. Like, you just see anybody that's hungry, like there. Like, you're gonna see Sketch at TwitchCon. You have to. The fact that Sketch showed up to Streamer Prom, he gotta be at TwitchCon. It's just like, how can you not, right? Sketch gotta be there. So we'll see. We'll see. I feel like Agent is the type of person to go to TwitchCon. You know what I mean? On some like casual shit. Perfect Stratum. I don't know if I want to read that. I respect it, but it sounds freaky as hell. Hold on. I enjoy exotic pleasures. Oh, bro. It doesn't even rhyme. Hold on. I don't want to read this. This is too freaky, bro. If you want to read, it's in the chat right there. I'll try to censor it. I can't even. I enjoy exotic pleasures. Susie, butternut squash, meat, pause, ice cream, plushie, cake, pie, Jolly Rancher, gummies, nerds, rope, blueberry juice, zest, magic, mushroom. Are you trolling? You're trolling, aren't you? You're trolling, bro. You gotta be trolling. You gotta be trolling. Because you just said nothing. You said a lot, but you also said nothing. I feel like you're just trying to get a rise. Damn, I'm getting faded off these beers, I'm not gonna lie. These are heavy. These are heavy, bro. What the fuck? Is this like the equivalent of drinking 2 beers in one? This is like the Hennessy of beer. Damn. Fuck, make me wanna rehearse in my lines. And my nigga got them lines. Yeah. Yeah, so I saw somebody comment today. They were like, yo, you got this shit still going up. You should keep posting at this moment. And I'm like, shit, maybe I should post stuff. It's not really I'm not like I don't know. I'm not that I want to be low key, but it's kind of like, yeah, maybe I should post some shit while shit's going up. Ty's clip has 13.4K. That is my highest BKS clip, is 13.4K. All because of Totwa. I was talking to my friend Carl today. He's the one that shot the accountability video today. I saw him today. And I was like, yo, I want to shoot this other video. So maybe I'll do like a video music video on stream. Obviously, I'm going to do that. That's easy work. But Perfect Stratum says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, on like a baby or something. No, you're good. You're good. You just stay on the freaky shit. That's why I think that you're trolling. Perfect straight up says, "Is your favorite meat pork?" No. My favorite meat is I don't know. I feel like it's an even tie between beef and chicken. I feel like I eat chicken more, so chicken might have the uh, the the competitive edge. Like I know that's a good question. Would I pick a piece of chicken breast or a steak? I'm picking a steak, right? Every time. Every time. So, though I don't eat beef that much, I would still pick it. What about you? Is your favorite meat pork? And I don't know what this has to do with anything, but content is content, so I appreciate you. Yes, I love pork. Okay. So which form of pork is the best? Is it a pork chop? Is it like a pork belly? Is it bacon? Is it ham? Is it, you know, what's the best form of pork that is like you can't live without? Because I'll fuck up a good pork chop. I'm not gonna lie. I will fuck up some pork chops. Bacon is also amazing. I wouldn't even consider bacon pork because it's so thinly sliced. It's like doesn't even count. It's like beef jerky. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Bacon is not meat, bruh. Now, if you eat a pound of bacon, yeah, that's bad. Your arteries are gonna perish. Pork, shout out pork though. They call pork the other white meat. You know, it's supposed to be kind of lean, low key. I feel like pork gets a bad rep. It's supposed to be the other white meat though. Maybe you know. So Perfect Strader says, I love it when they cut open the sausage out of the casing and cook the bits till they're golden brown, dark brown, and crispity, crunchity, and juicy. And you can add cilantro and black pepper, and it way better than sausage or pepperoni or pork chop. How can ew? I mean, not ew. You're right. So so you like the inside, you like the sausage meat, you like seasoned sausage meat, you like golden brown seasoned sausage meat, you like golden brown seasoned sausage meat that's spicy and flavorful. You like, yeah. You like deconstructed golden spicy sausage meat. I was just saying the black pepper kind of makes it a little spicy. But yeah, different type of spice. I don't understand people that don't like spicy. I didn't know that was a thing. That's like a cliche thing, like, oh, I don't like spicy. What? What do you mean? Like, there's people that like cannot handle spicy. I didn't know that was a thing until like maybe like 5 years ago. I didn't know if the people just don't like spicy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the most spicy shit in the world, but it's like, you don't like hot wings? You don't like, bro, what's another spicy shit that we eat? Like, I'm just like that alone. I'm like, damn, I didn't know people can't handle spicy. I'm not telling you to eat a jalapeno. You know, you don't like spicy. I'm not telling you to eat Takis. Takis is crazy. Not crazy, but hot Cheetos are amazing. Some people don't like spicy. It's a lot for them. Some people think that like Dr. Pepper is spicy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't help you on that one, bro. I can't help you on that one. Oh. But yeah, I do these desktop streams because we just got to keep going. You know, sometimes it's not a good night to do an IRL. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't have the fucking big budget to do the IRL like DDG. So sometimes you gotta sit your ass home and fucking just get this content out and just talk and interact with the people. You know, you should appreciate these boring. Well, you shouldn't. You don't have to do anything. You should appreciate these boring desktops because I can interact. If I'm doing a fucking IRL that's high engagement, I'm not saying shit to you guys. So it's the best of both worlds. That's how I look at it. Stratum can't do spicy things because his tongue, says Perfect Stratum. Right. It's a fucking mystery about Perfect Stratum because on one hand I feel bad for him, but on the other hand I think he's full of shit. And if you're not full of shit, I'm sorry. I just it's fucked up because if you really are going through something and you're trolling, I respect that like as a way to like cope, but it's like, man, I just like, because it's like one of those things, if I like feel bad and you're just trolling, then I look like a fucking dumbass. And then like if you are telling the truth and I troll, then I look like a dumbass. I can't win. So I just gotta like hope. It's like I hope that you're trolling for the sake of like your health, but the fuck, you know? BKS said, nah, he posted pics, bro. It's all bad. Where? Where is this? Where are these pics? On what? On what? Twitter? Where do you see the pictures? Because how do you, where is he even posting on? Do I have him on Instagram? I don't think I have him on Instagram. I think I have him on X. Yeah, I'm just bad at doing research, I guess. Because I'm like, I'm living in the moment. Sometime I'll be right. Oh no, he doesn't look like he's. I mean, so he just had like mouth cancer. Not just. That's crazy. It's like a mouth cancer thing. So the rest of you are good. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh god. So when did you get the how long ago did you get the tongue cancer? Perfect Stratum. Is it painful? I'm not gonna show it. I mean, I should show it because you posted it. I can show this. You posted it. This is public information. I just saw something crazy in the chat, and I don't know if I should read it. Let's see what he said. Nah, he posted pics up at his page. You shouted me out, and he liked a bunch of my stuff. I saw him with a pic of his tongue stitched and bloody. Yeah, nah, he liked a bunch of my shit too. I gotta return that because that was a good spam. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to all Snapman Jones on IG, who is Perfect Stratum. Multiple aliases. The homie. The fact that you have like followers just from like grinding is crazy to me. Keep doing it. You still post some freaky ass shit though, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta relax, my guy. Hey, whatever makes you happy though, honestly, at this point. Like, I can't tell somebody with cancer how to. What up, Glacial Musher? What up, bro? What up, bro? That's a good name. What does Glacial Musher mean? I don't know what that means, but that's a good name. Are you a streamer? Let's see. I can't click on your page right now. Shout out you though, bro. I teach stuff on IG Reels, TikTok, and Twitter. Oh, that's your thing? Yeah, I gotta pay more attention, man. I've been in my own bubble. But shout out Glacial Musher. Make sure you hit me with the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Unless you're already following, you might be. One day I'll follow everyone back. Yo, you're funny as fuck. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. So Glacial Musher said, "I'm not a streamer. I'm a manager for a semi-bi streamer, though." What are you talking about? Oh, semi-big streamer. Yo, typos be going crazy. Typos go crazy in the chat. Out of context, typos go crazy. I thought somebody the other night said Nig Dog, and he took 2 days to come back and say I said Big Dog. I made content about him. I made a thumbnail. Did I delete it after I figured it out? No. At least you cleared it up. Yo, that's not a good manager move where you say you calling your client a semi-bi streamer. Yo, that is a typo. That is the most unfortunate typo. Big dog, nig dog, big dog, nig dog. That is the typo of the century, though. Like that completely changes the context. A semi-bi, I was like, what does that even mean? And a semi-big is like who? So who are you a manager for? Is it someone that I would know? Is it someone I would know on Kick? Is it someone I would know? Appreciate the follow, Glacial Musher 09. Appreciate you, my guy. Link your client so we can see, so we can all see. Share with the chat. They want to know. Who would that be? Semi-big on Kick. I mean, people on Kick are off and on with know him. His name is BHD Buddy. We're gonna look him up because you came here and everything that happens on this channel is content. So we're gonna look up kick.com/BHD Buddy. Turn up 609 followers. VOD's going up. Here we go. He has people in the chat as we speak. Last stream was 8 hours ago. The consistency, though. Let's see what he's about. He's streaming some Aiden shit. Why can't I hear this? Oh, there we go.
In the motherfucker. In the motherfucker. We going 20 for that.
So he's a reaction. Let's see what else. He's mostly a reaction streamer.
The fuck?
Oh, he's a
my
gamer.
bills higher? What does that even
Oh,
mean
yeah.
to you, bro? What does that do to your life, bro?
Good mic quality, I'm not gonna lie. The mic sounds good.
Bro, so people wanna...
Gamer reaction. Here, let's do one more. Why can't I? What the fuck? Why can't I fast forward? Oh, there we go.
And see how much you
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything. I fuck with this.
I'm lagging, huh?
Shout out BHD Buddy. I'll give him a follow. Oh, I'm not logged in. Shit. I'm gonna follow him on this other computer.
You can't even understand the pain.
I'll follow him on this computer because I'm not logged in on that account. Shout out both of you. He's very much content, especially his clips. Okay, we'll check out the clips. I'll follow him, and I'm gonna check him out more later. Yeah, let me go on Kick. I need more people to follow on Kick. My Kick is dry half the time, cause I don't follow that many people. Twitch, on the other hand, I need to maybe unfollow some people, but I'm not gonna. That's back. Oh, man. Hold on. Yo, why is it sometimes when you like search somebody's name, it doesn't pop up, but like when you type it in, it does? On Kick, it's weird. All right, I'm gonna give him a big follow. You can't see it on that screen. All right, hold up. Shout out MRDCCTV.
Let's go!
MRDCCTV just followed.
Hey, shout out. MRDCCTV. Yes, I was on Tota stream. The Kyle Young. I was on Tota stream. I stream sniped him in Hollywood. Shout out Tota, the biggest fucking up and coming streamer of the fucking this year, next year. Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Appreciate the follow. How long you been watching Tota for? Since streamer you? I got pee. I'll be right back. Get used to this. If you're a new follower, get used to this. I pee a lot. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Shout out MRDCC TV. Damn, I saw it and immediately searched you up on Twitch. Yo, there's something about the Tota stimulus package that is different. Hold on. Peak. Oh, hold on. Glacial Musher, I'm sorry. He's doing a big collab stream Sunday, by the way, and we got into Kick Pitch. They're gonna play Peak. He's doing a big collab stream Sunday, by the way. Yo, are you into music and DJs? Yeah, sure. I make music, I rap, and I make songs. I have this song called Accountability. If you go to my my social media, you can find it on my YouTube. Go stream that video. Accountability. Kyle Young Accountability. Go stream that now. Yeah, I'm shit. Where is homeboy what's his name? BHD Buddy. Where is he based out of? Appreciate you searching us up on Twitch. Tota stimulus package is hilarious. BKS experience says, yeah, no, Tota's out here saving lives, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Tota put me in the game. I'm not gonna lie. He did something different. It was a little different. The fact that I've never had people come to my Twitch and find me. It's never a thing. Only if I was directly on somebody's Twitch and they went and found me. Not like through seeing a clip on Twitch. That's some power. I think the only one that would have, I think maybe it's just AMP, Kai, Universe related. I don't know if everybody has that power. Could Ty Lil pull that off? Probably. People would probably follow those words. Ray probably do it. Rakai, people would probably, yeah, maybe anyone in that bubble could probably pull it off. I'm not gonna lie. But something about that Tota shit. I think his pureness is what makes it like, oh, Tota says it. I think whatever Tota says is gospel, kind of in this world. Tota hit me with that stimmy. He said, my boy, hold my beer. I got you. You the best. Speak of your name. I said, oh, I've been watching the clips. I know exactly what to do in this situation. Say less. Say less, Tota. Say less.
Oh, say less.
Yeah, Tota. Yeah, Tota. Glacial Musher said, nice. Look up Smitty _ on Insta and look at his bio, then go to following and search up Glacial Musher. He's a big DJ. Oh shit. So the self-promotion is real, but you're doing a good job. I'm not even mad at it. We're gonna look up Smitty because I need somebody to link me up with a streamer. They don't even have to be that big. Smitty _ Hell yeah. Oh, Africa, huh? Right? Africa? Okay, some Post Malone shit. Yeah. What's the okay. What's the Post Malone thing? Following. Let's see if we can find Glacial Musher. Yeah, boy. Got you. Followed. Follow both Smitty and you. That's what's up. Just that he's a big DJ. I just know that you like music. Yeah, I like hip hop, but I like all music. So, hey, where's he from? Where are people from? Where's people tapping in from? Where is Smitty from? Let's see if I can figure out by context. I'm good at this. Is he from Texas? Where's AT&T Stadium? Yeah, Texas. Feels like some Texas shit. Oh, BHD buddy from Cali. I'm in Cali. I'm in LA. Well, obviously, bro. Okay. Father Kyle preaches God's word. Perfect Straight Up says yes. And on this day, God said, "Be consistent. Drink water. Don't be a dickhead. And you will benefit from God's light, grace, essence, and glory. Drink Hennessy in moderation." But fuck that moderation. Smoke that Holy Ghost to raise your elevation. And always remember to be on time. Be set with your preparation. Be convicted. Be consistent. And remember that dedication. Elevation, motivation, dedication, no separation. Yeah, Smitty from Texas. Yeah. Have you seen Ye's new movie? I didn't watch that. Should I watch it? Oh, I don't know how. I swear I'm like the biggest Ye fan. And I didn't watch it. I was kind of like, okay, I kind of see where this is going. But I feel like it was like super publicized. But at the same time, I didn't see one clip that I felt like that was worth watching. Like him talking about like Kris Jenner. Like, okay, I can kind of imagine where this is going. But I didn't see anything that stood out. I didn't see any text or anything. So I was like, oh, that's probably some whatever shit. But maybe I will check that out. I fuck with Ye heavy. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I do gotta check it out. I fuck with Ye so much. I got fucking Yeezy fucking slippers on right now. Every day. This is my everyday. I fuck with Ye. I got some Yeezy slides coming in the mail. Yeezy.com. I advocate for Yeezy.com. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, bro. These beers are whooping my ass. Not gonna lie, I've only had 2, and I feel like I've had too many. What are we gonna do? Said, what are we gonna do? Yeah. I like when streamers have like a musical tick where they can't like stop singing like one part of a song. I don't know what that song would be now because there's like no hot songs at the moment, but like, you know what I mean? Just they have like a musical tick, they just can't stop singing that part. You know, Sway Lee's DJ2 says Glacial Musher. Who is Sway Lee's DJ? Shit. That's what's up. Knowing a DJ is definitely a good way to end because a DJ is like, man, to an artist, a DJ is so valuable. People don't even like think about that shit, how important like the DJ is for like an artist and their image and their set and everything. Yo, it seems like you got connections. Well, if you ever want to bridge some connections, I'm in LA. If you want to bridge some streamers to me, we collab, we shout people out, we make shit happen. DJ D_J's Rem. Yeah, man. You're dropping the sauce right now. And it's crazy. It's like I would never probably find that DJ on my own. That's kind of the crazy thing about it. But like sometimes it's the most. Oh, wow. DJ Shrem. Shrem. I get it. I said that crazy as fuck. I said DJ's Rem. DJ Shrem. Like Shrem Life. Ray Shremmerd. Eardrummers. Backwards. I get it. Shout out to fucking Sway Lee. Somebody come get her. No flex zone. Yeah, I fuck with Sway Lee heavy. And Slim Jimmy. Fuck. And Mike Will made it. Hell yeah. Shout out to Kick. Kick is shining right now. Kick has been doing good lately. Man. Shout out to Tota. I can't say that shit enough. You the best, bro. You the best. I didn't know this was possible. Yo, did you see when Alicia Keys had her son on there? And they said everyone go follow the son's page. The son had 300 followers or subscribers on YouTube. And within like 3 minutes, that shit went up to like 15K. That Kai Cenat Stimmy package is no. I see why they protect their stimulus package. They don't want to make the wrong person famous. By the way, Glacial Musher says, by the way, Sway Lee DJ is always open DMs. Oh, yeah? So I should be like, yo, I heard you're Sway Lee's DJ. I'm a streamer. I'm about to stream snipe your ass. What should I say? Be like, yo, bro, I'm trying to tap in. Strum life for life. What do I say? That's what's up. You know who's also a very receptive, open DMer? Shout out Suhai Gamer, who's following. What time they follow at? I didn't see that one, but or no, it says Suhaimi Gamer. That was at 11:13, so that was kind of a little bit ago. But yeah, shout out Suhaimi Gamer for the follow on Twitch, too. Wait. You know Phase Manager 2? So are you gatekeeping or what? What's the deal? You keep putting it out loud. Are you bragging or are you trying to connect? I'm just saying. I need some management. You know, I already got a fire team. I got the best mod in the game because he's not just a mod. You know what I'm saying? I got my girl who holds on the camera sometimes, and she be holding it down in different ways. I might need some management. I might need an agent. I might need an agent that can be like, okay, go on stream with da-da-da-da. Right now, we're pretty solid, though. What's Phase Manager's name? Says Ty. Because Ty needs to know as well. We need to know. We need to know these details so we can make some moves. This is just the beginning. We've only been streaming for 4 months doing this bullshit. You know what I mean? 4 months, that's it. Ty even shorter. Making moves. Shit. We got the exclusive, Ty. We got the exclusive in the DM. I was gonna say Adam22 is also very like accessible in the DM if you like hit him the right way. I would suggest well, actually, maybe not. I kind of had to. I took a picture with Adam22, so I guess that's what opened my DM. So never mind. But once you're in, he kind of is receptive. I gotta respond. I'm bad about like. Shout out, Patrick Harper, yo. Oh, low key, yeah. Lopi himself. Okay, let's see if Lopi is the real deal. I mean, yeah, dude, he's in the Phase house, and yeah, you don't just get these pictures. What are we gonna do? I'll not show it on the screen since you sent it as a DM. I don't know if that was to be, or can you not send links on in my chat? I thought I changed it. You can pretty much send anything in my chat. Just don't say fucked up shit to me, because Ty said Canel was at a couple of Phase parties. I think he was at a Canel stream, but Canel was at a couple of Phase parties. Yo, Canel is that guy, man. Ty, I'm sorry for underestimating Canel at first. I could take accountability and be like, I underestimated him. Canel is the truth. Canel might be my favorite streamer. I'm not gonna lie. He might be my favorite streamer. Because he's super relatable, but also super good at what he does. There's something about it. He might be my favorite streamer. Damn. You just sent me T Grizzlies manager. Damn. That's how you know it's a good manager. They have like a good amount of followers, but like not like too much. It's like, yeah, they're low key. You sure this Lopi one is real though? They gave me a little warning about this Lopi one, but I mean these pictures. Yeah, sometimes the manager, yeah, they're low key. What are we gonna do? Shout out to Glacial Musher in the chat. I gotta pee again. BRB. Thing like Cook cracking his thing. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so we should talk about where do you think that I would fit the most? So what are the main crews in streaming? I can only think of like 3 at this point. There's FaZe, AMP, Clover, and I guess Capaholics. What or I guess you could say like if I was to collab for real with any streamer, who do you think I would collab with the best? Is it Canel? I'm an AR loyal. Like an A&R? Is that what you mean? Well, Smitty's live. Shout out Smitty. Lopi himself. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Lopi himself is the real deal. I'm seeing behind the scene photos that you can only get if you're in the mix. I don't care if he's not even the manager, he's still in the mix. And sometimes you need a in the mix nigga to be your friend. I'm not gonna lie. Cause it's the difference of like, oh, da 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 da. Oh, AR, gotcha. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Ty, for clearing up what. Who? How do you even know that, Ty? How the fuck do you know that so quick? The fuck? I've never heard of Aiden Ross referred to as AR. I'm sure I've seen it, but like that was a little too quick. Especially if you're a Twitch, you're not even a kick guy like that. I guess Aiden is transcended all platforms. He goes on whatever platform he wants at this point. So Glacial Musher said he's a Aiden Ross loyal, right? I would think it'd be in your best interest if you're a kick streamer to be an Aiden Ross loyal. Ty said, "Yo, I literally just said how the fuck I know that." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even cross my mind, and I fuck with Aiden Ross. That makes sense, but I was like, what the fuck is that? I thought it was a typo or something. I'm an AR loyal. I fuck with Aiden. I would love to meet Aiden. I feel like the Aiden stimmy's crazy too. The Aiden stimmy is so crazy. Aiden is the blueprint of the stimmy. There would be no Kai Cenat the same way without an Aiden. That's crazy. Or Speed. Same shit. Speed was like 15 or something, 16, right? Like in Aiden's room and shit. Just coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Aiden is that guy. Aiden is that guy. Man, I would love to meet Aiden Ross. He seems like he's like actually down to earth too. Like unnecessarily. Like some people I give the pass to kind of be like a dickhead once you reach a certain level. And I feel like I would give that to Aiden Ross. I'm like, yeah, you could be a dickhead at this point. Literally everybody that streams now is your children, whether they even know it or not. Everybody that streams, anybody that's like clip farming and shit, like you are Aiden Ross's child. I don't give a fuck what you say. And maybe like one other person that was kind of doing it around the same time that has a slightly different style, but like Aiden is the blueprint of the modern, popular ass, trendy ass streamer is Aiden Ross. The young, popular, hip hop based platform is Aiden Ross. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta meet Aiden. Aiden's never out here though anymore, bro. I feel like I started streaming too late before like Aiden moved away. Like now he's in fucking Miami. Now we gotta do a Miami stream. Fucking, I love Miami, but I hate fucking going there. It's fucking expensive as shit. Fuck. But the good thing about Florida is there's outskirts, so you could at least, even if you had to like park, stay in the outskirts and just drive a half hour to get to you can still make Florida work, actually. I fuck with Florida, damn. We gotta go back. We're gonna have some New York streams coming up. I'm not gonna lie, November we're gonna be in New York. Saying that now, it's already happening. It's in the works. So we'll have some streams in New York coming up. So that'd be cool to switch that. Glacial Musher says, "Yo, I have a WWW stream idea." Well, shit, might as well expose your amazing stream idea right now for everyone to see. Where are you based out of, Glacial Mush? Are you out of Texas or Cali or somewhere else? Before you tell your stream idea. Because then I might be like, we should collab. I'm trying to collab. I'm trying to do a dope collab. The only collab I did, well, actually we did a couple collabs. We did a good collab with Ty, the hot chicken. That was a W stream, W clips. And then the only other one I did was with this nigga Savrona, who likes to you know, talk shit on the stream. I can't tell what's up with this dude. He's a wild card. I'm not gonna lie, but shout out, bro, for being a real streamer at the end of the day. So you saying that Colorado, so Denver, Colorado is a W stream idea? Like for what reason? You're talking like skiing and fucking weed and what's the W idea? I mean, I get it. I mean, shit, it would be a W no matter what. Oh, okay. You're from Denver. Where? That's not your idea. Okay. Got you. Yeah, I did ask that question. You got me. Yeah, that reminds me of my boy was out there. He was my boy works with One Republic, and I guess they're from Denver. So he was living out there for a while before they moved out to LA. So that's my like Denver connection. So what's the idea? Shit. What's the idea? Spill. Oh, it's Steaks Nightmare. If you're still in the chat, say something. I'm gonna need you to say something. Damn. I need a drink because you're driving me to drink. Hey. Yeah, we should pull it back on Tota. I might have to break my rule for Tota. Totwa. Tota. I feel like he would I would almost not be like, I would almost say it on the way like, I would either be like, yo, remember me? Or I would like just pretend like I'm a new person. And just be like, you the best, bro. And then like recap it like, yeah. Because I feel like I'm not the biggest stream sniper. I feel like the Dr. Pepper guy is still bigger than me. And I feel like White Speed, even though he started after, he low-key got that right light. Low-key. White Speed is bigger than me. Now, who else? I don't know. I don't know with the consistency. Right now, from what I see on the clips, I'm sure there's some big dudes. But from what I see in the clips that come to my algorithm, it's White Speed, Dr. Pepper, me. And I feel like me and Dr. Pepper are battling, but I'll give it to him because he did it before me. As far as stream sniping. And there's probably some dudes that do it, but I'm talking about the prolificness, the serial. Some people will just do it once in a while. We do it in series. I fuck with White Speed. I should have tried to find White Speed. I should try to stream snipe White Speed soon because he's in LA clearly. I think he maybe do a collab. Okay, David Bullock. Okay, 106K. Yeah. Yo, you keep sending me these international looking ass cats, but I'm fucking with it because that's what we need. Yeah, 106K. David Bullock. Shout out to bro. And he's part of the league. What league is he a part of? Ty said, if you give him a shirt, that would be dope, and it might add to the lore. That's what I'm saying. I know. I really want to do that shit. Like, it costs a couple dollars to get those shirts, man. I'm not gonna lie, but it's worth it. What's the league that he's a part of? Yeah, we might have to make the you the best, bro. Yeah, we'll see if we can find Tota tomorrow. And I gotta find White Speed. I think I'm following him now on but he has a weird name that's like hard to like figure out what it is. It's not like normal. What's his name? Oh, Tiki. Yeah, yeah. White Speed Tiki. Guniki. I gotta find this fool and see if he's streaming on Twitch. I feel like he only streams on TikTok though. I gotta find him. White Speed. Look at Insta. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, shit. It's like a celebrity basketball league. Oh. Oh. Yeah. This. Yeah. No, I am familiar. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know exactly what this shit is. The League Group. Everybody look up The League Group on Instagram. The League Group is that celebrity basketball shit. Gotcha. Yo, I have all my theories with like basketball and celebrities. Like I don't know, I feel like it's like some hypnotism shit. But I'm following. Yo, shout out to fucking Glacial Musher for being the plug tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Hit him up, see if you could stream it, and go. Hit who up? Homie or the league? Alaska, David Bullock. So should I be like, yo? I'm gonna say, yo, Glacial Musher. Musher recommended me. Can I stream a league game sometime? I'm on the come up. Here, I'm gonna copy and paste it because I just saw you texting me. Cut. Well, you said what? We're doing big business right now. Right on stream. Hit David, say I recommend him, but don't say I recommended it going. Be like, I saw you're part of it. Got you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Shit, this doesn't cost me shit. So I'm gonna say, yo, Glacial Mustard recommended me to you. I saw that you're a part of the league. ... Can I stream a game sometime? Question mark. I'm on the come up right now. What do you think about that? Let's see what he said. Yeah, I'm gonna send it, right? Fuck it. Yo, bro. You gotta say bro. It makes people feel like you like care about them. Yo, bro. ... No, yo, bro. Exclamation point. Yo, bro. Right? That feels good, right? Glacial Musher recommended me to you. I saw that you're part of the league. Can I stream a league game sometime? I'm on the come up right now. Right? No glazing at all. I'm looking. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. This is. Hey, the thing is, yo. The thing I look at this shit like, yo, if I can help somebody get to the next level, bruh, like you help them get to the next level, and then you got a friend at the next level. So I'll take the help if people want to help. Like we gotta get to the next level, and I don't forget. Hold on, I gotta pee. Yeah. So you know it's real. So you know it's real. Got to be real. To be real. What should we do for IRL this weekend? I gotta think of a good IRL. Gotta think of a good IRL. Gotta think of a good IRL. Shout out Ty in the chat. Bro, yeah, I know. I just don't want to break like connections. He's very nice. He's actually co-producer of the new Ye movie. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like a big asker to like do shit, but like, you know, and I don't want to like burn any bridges with you, so I'll bring up your name respectfully. But yeah, I'll take your lead on that shit because you know the temperament is a shot in the dark for me. He might even see my message. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I'm just trying to like make streams and fucking stream snipe when I can, and make content that's associated with like bigger streamers and shit, so that my shit hits the algorithm the right way, and you know, to be known for this shit. Damn, I'm fucking faded off with 2 beers, bro. What the fuck is in these beers? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? These are crazy. I can't even drink more than, like, I don't even want to open this shit because I've been sipping on this shit for fucking an hour and a half, bruh. Okay, let's read the chat. I want to go find celebs' houses for IRL stream. Ooh, that's where it gets a little dicey, bruh. That's where it gets a little dicey. That's like against my rule. Like I told myself I'm not gonna go to anybody's houses, though it would be good content that I would love to watch. Being that person, it kind of paints you in a different light. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I'll hide my identity. That makes you look even sketchier. How do you do that shit respectfully? Because I know they have the Hollywood tours with the people's houses, so you could probably do it in a certain way. But like, man, I would love to watch that shit. It'd be great, especially if you get like them to like get out and be like, get the fuck off my lawn and shit. Like, that'd be crazy, but I'd be scared, bruh. I'd be scared. Fucking DDG tried to call me a stalker for stream sniping them. And we turned that narrative around. So maybe you could figure it out where it's like, hey, bruh, like, maybe if you're this rich, I don't know, bruh. I don't know how that would work, but do it. I'll watch. I'll subscribe. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I heard. I was watching Adam 22 and he said the key to going viral, and I've said this multiple times on the stream, but I haven't said it on this stream yet. The key to going viral is being willing to do the things or things that other people aren't willing to do. And in some cases, that's stream sniping. In some cases, that's exposing where people live. Fuck it, right? If it's public information, you're not an asshole for exposing it. You're just doing the extra work for somebody. You're just making it easier. But if people want to find out where fucking Kim Kardashian lives, they could probably figure it out if they try hard enough. Maybe not, but I'm just saying. Especially if you don't live in a gated community, it's like fair game. It's fucked up, but I don't know. Maybe it changes the way you move. But it would suck if like you were very famous, but you just couldn't protect yourself the way you want it, and that would be unfortunate. So that's where we get a little tricky, and I kind of wouldn't want to be in that position, but shit, if you got the platform, let's do it. If there's views and there's a platform, let's do that shit. Oh man. Oh wow. Oh wow. Damn, I'm fucking faded, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Do I drink another Voodoo Ranger or save this shit? I'm fucked up. Toi. How do you know? Okay, you see, you're DMing me, so I assume you want to keep some level of like privacy. So answer your question. How do you know so much about what you just said you know if you're in Denver? How do you know? Let me look at your page again to see who this person. Traveler. Do you know Post or what? What's up with Post? What's up with Posty? What's up with Austin Post? Because we need Post. We need Mr. Post. Oh, yes. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Yeah, man. You're the best, bro. Damn, I need to get that sound effect ASAP. I should have had it for this episode, but I'll get it soon. I was actually trying to find a good one, a good clean one. I feel like there's not like a specific time where he like said it like specifically like right into the mic. You're the best, bro. Damn, I feel like I'm too faded to drink another beer. Is that bad? That's good, right? I can only drink 2 of these shits. Damn, I'm no pussy. These are strong as fuck, bro. I could do it, but it's like, then what are we doing? I'm just on stream talking shit. That's not a, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I get too fucked up, and I haven't been drinking either. I kind of want to do blow. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna blow some cash. Only got $20 in my pocket. Remember that shit? Boom. I'm gonna blow some cash. Damn. So, anybody been watching stream? I mean, Phase Subathon versus Cabaholics. They're not the same thing. I was crazy. They on Phase they put that makeup on, like the old people makeup again, and they only had that shit on for like a couple hours. Like, damn, like I thought they were gonna have that shit on all day. I was definitely planning a stream snipe, but I was like, by the time I like even got around to it, they were like back getting that shit off. I was like, damn, oh, all right, shit. Well, that was gonna be the one, but damn, we gotta find White Speed. I might try to find White Speed tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Might need to find this dude. When I was trying to stream snipe Speed, people, I remember like after Speed pieced out, people were like, we need to find White Speed now. And I was like, damn. And I didn't even see the White Speed LA stream snipe. I didn't even see it. Or no, maybe it was did they go to Six Flags? No, they went to Universal. No, they went to what theme park did they go? Oh, they went to Disney, right? I think they went to Disney. I don't know if White Speed was there though. I'm gonna pop some tag. Only got $20 in my pocket. Uh-oh. No, no, right. So yeah, you just sent me where the old house was. I have a decent idea of where the new house is, Glacial. I have a real decent idea of where it is. I know the general vicinity of where the new one is. I'm not gonna lie. But that's fire. That's the fact that you said it on that street is kind of crazy because I'm super familiar with that area too. That's actually really funny. And I can't even picture it because of like that street, but I know that street. Like, that's kind of crazy actually. Yo, you're a fucking real stream sniper in real life. Yo, you got the info, bro. But I know where I have a good vicinity of where, like, so much so, like, I know, I don't know where the Phase House is, but I know general vicinity, like, so much so that that's how I was able to stream snipe DDG, because of, but they be shooting out the window too much, bro. Like, they assume that people don't know where that is, and it's like, bro, if you just live in the valley, you know exactly where half that shit is. I live in San Fernando Valley. I live near Burbank. I live near North Hollywood. I live near Hollywood. I live near, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very easy to find this shit. There's no mystery. No mystery. You don't have to be that tapped in to know where this shit is. It's just like regular shit that you drive through. It's like common roads. That's fire though. Let me actually look up what you just sent me to see where that house is. Cause it's in Burp. Oh, I know exactly where this type of shit is. Yup. Gotcha. Yup. Cause I know exactly what you're talking about. Yup. That's crazy. Yeah. Those type of house. Cause you like enter a different zone. It's like, yeah, that's near like Verdugo and shit. Yup. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm gonna fuck up. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20. Yo, I have a stem. What is it called? Not a stem. A tick for that shit right now tonight. I have a tick of thrift shop. I never remember if that song is called thrift store or thrift shop. Shout out Macklemore. Only got $20 in my pocket. Yo, why didn't Tota go live though, bruh? I'm mad. Shout out to whoever just commented on YouTube. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, I was saying this yesterday. Someone literally commented on my shit. They're like, Tota made you. I'm like, damn, bro. Some people take that as a compliment, but I'm like, damn, if I'm made, that means something. I'd rather be made than not made. 1.5 million, bro. We gotta keep going. Who's bigger? It's like Kai Cenat, Speed, the actual ones. Who's another big one? If I like stream snipe XQC or something. You think XQC is gonna be at actually I think XQC is gonna be at TwitchCon actually. So that'll be a good one. Run into XQC. Who's bigger? There's certain ones that would be like just big just to get. I definitely want to run into DDG again. It'd be cool to get like a proper like clip. Like be like, yo, DDG, can I get a pic and do the whole thing and see if he's like receptive and then be like, I'm just a stream sniper.
I'm just a stream sniper. I'm just a stream sniper.
I'm just a stream sniper. What the fuck does that even mean?
You know, it'd be cool to be like, to reveal it, you know? That's the type of shit I'm on. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Shout out to... I know, I look... Oh, shit. Wait, is this... Oh, hold on. Let me see how accurate you are from what I know. Let's see how accurate. So how do you know this? How do you know this? Did you go there and you set a pin? Damn, this is some exclusive ass shit. I can't even like fathom like where this is. Yeah, if you live right there. This is fucking awesome. Do I save this? How do you know this? Were you there? Were you actually there? Yo, this is why LA is fucking shady. Because people just have the fucking drop. I'm not even gonna tell you what he sent to me, but that's hilarious. Hold on, pee break. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna have some drags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Oh, well, okay. So you just found it on Google. So he sent me Travis Scott's house. It's lit. I wanted that to be a sound on my shit, but I couldn't find a clean version of that. It's lit. Yo, shit. Yeah, might as well be my manager. You and Ty can join up for the join up. Hold on. I'm going to mute my mic so I can go. So apparently I didn't mute my mic the first time and you could hear me disposing the trash. Look at both roofs. Look at both roofs. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, you found the actual. Of course. No, I don't. I don't doubt that it's the. Yo, this nigga lives in a fucking mall. What the fuck? Because that's what you think. It's like, yeah. Travis Scott doesn't live in no little 1-bedroom house, a little ranch style house or something, a little row house. This nigga lives in a fucking convention center. That's crazy. Imagine that. Like, there's so much we don't know about the world. Yeah, I kind of want to. Have you been out to LA? Glacial. How do I turn off disappearing? I didn't want to do that. How do I turn off disappearing message? Don't you just like scroll up or something? I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how to turn that shit off. That is the worst shit ever. Swipe up to turn off disappearing messages. I just did, bro. Swipe up. Oh, wait. Release to turn on disappearing messages. Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, I kind of know where this is too. I love how they blur it out. That's how you know some shit when they blur it out like that. That's high power. Yeah, I know where this is. I've been over here. I legit live in LA. I'm not gonna lie. And have driven a lot of these roads. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to you, bro. Shit, I don't know what to do with much of this information, but shit. If you ever come to LA, let's get some content for sure. Or present me some ideas and I can live vicariously through you. And give me a little scavenger hunt, and we'll do it. I'll do it on stream for sure. I'll do that on a Saturday, of course. I'll do that tomorrow. If you give me a route, I'll definitely do it. We can definitely do sightseeing, but I'd have to have like some definitive like, this is definitely this is that. You know what I'm saying? Or proof, or photos like, okay, this is Aiden in front of this house is the house. That'd be cool. But I'm down. I'm down for the challenge. I'm definitely down here, Sean. Yo, it's been an hour and 52 minutes, and I've been doing. Wait, am I on? I've been doing. Behind the scenes. There we go. Hold on. Damn, do I just keep drinking? I don't even feel like drinking. I'd rather just eat my funnel cake. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out Glacial Musher. Yo, have you been out to LA or what? You gotta get out here. If you got all this info. You got all this info. Who's the big celebrities that live in Denver right now? Damn, Denver was definitely a hot spot for like a couple years right when weed hit, because it was like the one place where you could just like go and get your legal shit, but now everybody can do that shit with a couple of select places that oh, you've been to LA? Okay, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, well, let me know if you're ever out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm always down to make content. I'll make content with whoever. It's gonna be something, you know. I heard, bro, I'm going to fucking TwitchCon, and I heard that they like kind of have some like classes about like how to be like a good clip farmer and shit. So I'm looking forward to that. I will take that class 3 times, bro. And I'm curious to see like how many people have like stream phones out and shit, because that shit'll be weird. But if I can get some clips in a class, bro, you know what I'm saying? Imagine like being in a class with like a streamer that you look up to and you get a clip, like shit like that. That's fire. So I'm gonna keep plugging this shit. I might be a old ass streamer. I might be an unk streamer. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I'm a young unk. I don't give a shit. My age, it is what it is. But I'm about to be a YN again. I'm about to Benjamin Button on these niggas real quick and fucking they're not even gonna see it coming. I'm gonna be like what people want to be in a few years if they still want to keep streaming. You know what I'm saying? Because people go, oh, I don't want to stream in this. No, I don't want to be. Well, what are you gonna do, bro? You've literally, this is your gift. You know what I'm saying? Like when people say, I don't want to rap past a certain age, and then they reach that age and they're like, oh, I'm at my prime. I should keep going. Yeah, because you got better. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm hoping to learn. I'm hoping to network. You know what I'm saying? My goal for TwitchCon, I guess, is to have 200, right? Shit, if this toe touch shit keeps going up, we might have 200 before we get there. But if that's the case, if I get 200 by the time we leave TwitchCon, I'll be happy as fuck, bro. Cause I remember when I had fucking 2 followers, bro. I remember my followers were fucking Ty and my girl for a long time. That was it. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is crazy. I remember Ty had more followers. He still has more followers than me, but he had way more followers than me and didn't even stream yet. And I had to like just stick to my gun, like my story, like this is how I want to do it. This shit's gonna work out the way it's gonna work out. But everybody has their own path. But I just have to stick with my like narrative. Like no, it has to be this way. My vision that I had in my brain. Ty, what's the deal? You said you were watching Ray J. Is Ray J still streaming? Is Ray J still on? I don't want to lose you now. Who's on? Obviously, FaZe is still on because they've decided to be on. They got the whole shit on lock right now. Oh, Ray J is on. And Ralphie the Plug. We raided him last night. I don't know if that raid worked, but shout out Ralphie the Plug. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right. So Glacial Musher says, react to this video. I'm gonna put in chat. Okay. All right. Fuck it. We're about to at the 2-hour mark, so. It is what it is. If my computer starts blowing up, at least we hit the 2-hour mark. I'm not mad at that. I'm pretty sure you can put links. If you can't, let me know. I do have a Discord too that I'm not using, but we can do that too. I gotta get more on my Discord shit. I'm slacking on Discord. Dum 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 Tomorrow's Saturday, bro. I'm about to just work tomorrow. I'm not even stream. I kind of want to do an IRL stream. We'll see how it goes, but I gotta think of something. Monique just redeemed Hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to my baby girl. Thank you. I will drink some water. Thanks, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even know she was awake. She might have did that in her sleep. All right, one more line. Baby girl. I swear I had another sound I wanted to get, but the only thing I can think of, you the best, bro. But I would do that right now, but it's gonna take too much time. It's gonna take too much battery power. Too much power. All right. So Derek Evans status, that was yesterday, U.S. military. All right, let me pull it up. I got you. Let's go to kick. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Walk it by yourself. To the right, to the right, to the right, right. What's this? 15 seconds. I love a 15-second video. Yo, before I play this video, my biggest issue I have with my friends, and that's how I know I'm getting older, because my friends will send me videos, reels to look at, and it drives me crazy. Reels to look at on Instagram, and they send me a fucking 2-minute reel. Nobody's trying to watch a 2-minute reel, Gerard. Send me a 15-second reel, a 30-second reel, a minute max. A minute is pushing it, and it better be the best shit I've ever seen in my life. They be sending me 2-3 minute reels. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to watch this shit. This is not funny. If you cannot capture my fucking attention span at 15 seconds, I don't want to watch it. It's not a good reel. Clip it up and send me a shorter version. So I appreciate this 15-second reel. That's how I know I'm getting old. My friends send me long ass reels, and I'm like, you don't get it. You don't get it. This is supposed to be short. What is this? Wait, what? Hold on. The fuck was that? Hold on. And there's no sound. Oh, what the fuck? Is it like an unexplained thing that no one knows they're having? Because it looked like they got fucking stream sniped. What the fuck? Huh? They got nuked. What is that? Do you even see the, here, we'll put it on slow mode to see if we see any impact or anything. What the fuck is this? Nothing. It came out of nowhere, or from internally. Hold on. All of a sudden. Hold on. And I wanna go to bed mad at you. Yeah, it just came out of the water. What the fuck is that supposed to be? What is the cap? Another drug boat was blown up by U.S. military today. 4 smugglers met with God today. Damn. Damn. Over some drugs? That's not fair. Military blown up 2 narcos from Venezuela. Damn. They're not playing around. Somebody's plug was, somebody hit a dry spell today. That plug was waiting on that shit like, yes, Ramon, it's coming soon to the border. That shit did not show up. They had to, man, damn. Hopefully that was the fent pack. You know, hopefully there was a lot of fentanyl on that boat, and that was the reason why they had such a good shot. BRB. All right, I'm back. I'm fucking faded, man. I feel like I could be more faded, but like being on stream faded. I was like thinking today, like, do I just have to start treating the streaming thing as like acting? Like, you know what I mean? Like fake drink and stuff, right? For liability purposes, because like you can't be doing drugs and drinking on camera. That shit's crazy. That's just crazy. I would never do drugs and drink on camera. Ever in my life. I just wouldn't do that shit. Like, it's like so reckless. Like you gotta take this shit serious. Like, you gotta like lock in and like, you know, be on point. Oh no, I would never do that shit on camera. I would never drink real alcohol on camera or smoke. I would only do, I might start filling the Hennessy bottle with apple juice and just acting drunk, right? It's cheaper, safer, right? I might not say as much crazy shit. That might be for the better. I don't know. I might just start doing it. And then like anything that you think I might be like inhaling through smoke or vapor, it's just fake. It's just herbal shit. It's nothing. It's like I might as well be smoking an acorn, you know, smoking paprika or something. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. That's crazy, the technology that exists. Oh, okay. Oh, say BHD buddies in San Diego. Okay. I'm about to be in San Diego on the 17th through the 19th. So, that could be a wave. for TwitchCon. I'm gonna be around. And again, I was like, if that shit's boring, DHB. Damn, you're putting them on blast. I won't say that out loud though. You're putting them on blast, maybe. I feel you though. Sometimes you don't have that. I was that not recently, but in my past for sure when I was definitely trying to come up. That's what's crazy. You could oh shit, wait. Wait, is that what BHD Buddy? He's followed by Potlord. Shout out Potlord. Damn. I want to meet Potlord too one day. I haven't been able to snipe him. I just haven't come across him, but yeah. I fuck with kick streaming heavy. I'm gonna just say to BHD Buddy, I'm just gonna say, yo, let's collab. Yo, let's hold on. And maybe people will see my mini motion right now. Let's collab. And I'm gonna say Glacial Musher. Recommended. And I think people should collab with me because I bring other shit to the table too, you know. I was gonna say I like bring like the graphics and video shit, but honestly, like, you know, I mean, Ty is that guy though, bro. But like you said, you gotta have something clippable. That's the real shit. You know what I mean? Like, I still feel like Ty was able to pull some shit out for me. Like me talking about Neon on the Breakfast Club, like I didn't think that shit was that viral, but like he saw something that I didn't see. So I feel like Ty is still good at like pinpoint. But yeah, if it's nothing, it's nothing. You gotta have something. You gotta have a little something to let it go. And the quickest way, honestly, just make your content about people that are already famous. Just whatever it is. It might seem parasocial or you're trying to like be in their world, but just do that shit. Comment, try to meet them, try to do whatever. Try to get a photo with them, make a reel about it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you gotta hit people where they're already at. Trying to get 1 million people to care about you and you're nobody is hard. It's possible, but you gotta be doing something that's super unique and revolutionary. I rather connect with people that are already big and then figure out how you can do something that's big once you got their attention, because it's gonna be hard the other way around. Bro, I have to fucking take a shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's the type of shit where it just comes out as water. It's already happened. TMI, my bad. He always had a time trying to find Discord with this shit. Yeah, I'm definitely not like a flake out type of dude. I'm definitely like you give me an opportunity, you give me a 7.5 opportunity, we're turning it into a 10 or 11. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pulling out the stops because I want my shit to be as big as possible too. And not a lot of people have that. Not a lot of people are able to contribute to that to make it better. So that's kind of where I shine. So it's like, but also with the streaming, I try to do is like less work as possible though too, because it's like that's the whole point. But yeah, no, I'm definitely a try hard when it comes to like promoting shit and getting shit, especially if it's something, you know what I'm saying? If people have like so if you have more followers than me, then like I'm looking at you like, okay, cool, you know what I mean? Like, and obviously you could buy followers and, you know, bot and all that shit, but you know, I'm trying not to with that shit. Like I pushed him, so I want to get a sponsor. Oh shit, sponsorship. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I would love a sponsor right now, even if it was $100 a fucking week. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Or like $100 a whatever, a episode or whatever. That's what we need right now. But it's all networking though, because like sometimes people know shit and they know it in an easy way that like sometimes you just gotta know the right person, the right person, the right place to show up, and it's like kind of like if you know, you know. And that's where I hate networking, but like that's where networking goes the best. And you just gotta show up. You gotta have something to offer, and you know, there's a lot of people, but I feel like there's still a lot of people that aren't really trying to stream, so they're still open. Like I swear to God, next year. I swear 2006 is going to be the year of the oversaturation of streamers. I feel like it's still a good amount. We're still like this thing where not everyone's trying to do it, but like next year is going to be crazy. And if it's not next year, it's 2027 for sure. where everything is a stream. Like where like streaming is the new Instagram, is the new TikTok, where it's just like, wait, you're not streaming your shit? Like I was just talking to my homie, it's like you don't have to be like a streamer. You can just use the platform and the art form to promote the other thing that he's a filmmaker. So I'm like, bro, you can use streaming to fucking talk about your shit. So now you're creating even more content that even existed for your filmmaking. You can stream about being a filmmaker. You can do anything with this shit, bro. So I don't know. A lot of people are scared that they're gonna be nervous on camera, like if they fuck up. But like, hey, bro, what I had to do was just be drunk on every stream in the beginning, and I quit drinking a little bit. Now I'm back on it tonight, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I would love a sponsor like this. What is this? Energy booster powder, drink powder. Yeah, that type of shit. Yeah. If you give me some bread, you know what I mean? Like, I just need like, honestly, for sponsorship, I need like, if I got like, even if I got like 1,000 a month, 250 a week, shit, pay some rent. You know what I'm saying? We could be all right with that. You know what I mean? So that's my first goal, is to be able to pay my rent with streaming, and then from there is whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's like my main goal. If I could pay my rent just from streaming, I paid my rent one time from doing reels on Instagram, and that shit was a crazy feeling. But I was posting like 10 videos a day. Like, you know what I mean? Hard work, but very satisfying. I could have made that money doing something else quicker, but it was very satisfying knowing that shit came, and I was like, pop, 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 pop. So once I could pay my rent off of streaming, that's how I know I kind of made it. You know what I'm saying? 1 million views is whatever. If it's not relating to the money, it's great, and it can lead to it, but until you get to that point, you know what I'm saying? Too much to buy in Cali. What do you mean? Like what, just shit? Just it's a money pit. There's just everything is here. You can literally get anything here you want, I'm not gonna lie. If you use Facebook Marketplace, you've never used Facebook Marketplace until you've used it in LA. And I'm sure New York is probably fire for it too, but like, I don't know. Facebook Marketplace in LA is different. Too much to buy. Yeah, it's just cost. Yeah, everything is costly, but it's starting to even out though. It's not that crazy. Facebook Marketplace is different out here though. It's like legit as fuck. I want to do Facebook Marketplace in New York though. It's probably very, 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 very good. You can probably buy like guns and shit off of like Facebook Marketplace in New York. I love LA, honestly. I've been here since 2018. Well, I really been here since 2006, but I moved back in 2018. So that's almost like, you know, that's like 8 years or whatever again. But I wasn't using LA for LA. And I was just here like living like if I was back home or some shit, like not doing it. And the instant moment I started doing like LA shit started opening up for me immediately. I'm big into investing too, so making bank. What, crypto? You got crypto right now? Are you talking about crypto or stocks? If that's what you're talking about? Or are you talking about like gold or like, if you have crypto, what do you got right now? Oh, stocks, what are you holding right now? What's popping right now? Are you like a QQQ, like a mutual fund type person? Cause that QQQ is popping all-time highs and shit. What do you got? Tesla? What's popping right now in stocks? I've been only in crypto lately. I don't think I have a couple stocks, but not a lot. I do want to own some Tesla though, because that shit's about to go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. All the electric car shit's about to go crazy, in my opinion. Everything's just about to go crazy because it's just been some down shit for a whole fucking year. All right, that might be the. Should we try to host somebody? I'm getting into crypto soon, probably 20K in Bitcoin by 2028. You can hit 800K, yeah, type shit. Yeah, Bitcoin is definitely the place to be. Just because it is what it is. I have a XRP. That's what I'm in right now. But a lot of people are hating on XRP, but I fuck with it at the moment. We won't host anybody. I don't know who's live right now. Anybody going live? If you want me to host you, I will right now. But we might call it GG's. Has anyone I recommended seeing any of your messages? Let me see scene. No, not yet. Only since. So we'll see. We'll see in the morning. I don't know. You never know. You send 3, you might get 1. I fuck with that principle. You know, volume is crazy. That's why I stream every day. Not, you know, some of them are gonna be calm, some are gonna hit. Sometimes some of these sleeper ones that I'm just here hit more than other ones. I still can't figure it out. You know, hit more than the fucking stream snipes. I can't really get it, but yeah, they're probably sleeping. Yeah, you never know. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. I got you on Instagram. You're right in my recent shit, so it is what it is. Hit me up anytime. I'm around. Let me know if anything develops, and I'll let you know. Same thing. I might get off this thing and come back tomorrow because, yeah, it's kind of like slowing down, and it feels good. So I appreciate you, Glacial, Musher, MVP, BKS Experience, always, aka Ty Waterman, always fucking holding it down. I'll be back in this shit tomorrow. I gotta take a watery shit. I'm not gonna lie. Peace out. Peace out. Appreciate you. W in the chat.